What is up, guys? I am back with another platinum walkthrough today, and ladies and gentlemen, and basically I know I've been kind of like not been doing these a lot, and I do apologize for that. So basically this one is for a very uncommon game that took me a while to find. It's more of an easier one. Again, I do apologize for the sound if it's buzzing a bit, but I need to stay some sort of cool, because it is hotter than holy hell in here. And basically what we have for you today is the National Geographic, that's not the case, the National Geographic Challenge for PS3. It's a very uncommon game. It was mainly made for school use. As you can see, it's a bunch of National Geographic pictures, but it was mainly made for school use, learning and activities, which is why the platinum is so easy for this. So we're going to get started on this, and we're going to be fully attempting everything in this trophy guide. So before we start, I'd also like to thank Mr. Binder for helping me figure out some of these trophies. So basically what I'm going to do here for you is we're just going to go down the list. I've made a list of everything that the trophies are in this game. I think there's like a total of maybe 25 for the platinum in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in quiz mode, where you must enter, it's called Enter a New Challenger, and you must play a quiz. And literally in here you can play any quiz you want. I highly suggest doing North America, unless you live in Europe, Asia, South America, Africa, Australia, Asia, or you want to do a mega quiz, and you are a historian of great latitude, because I am not. I know North American stuff, or at least most of it. The rest of them I probably couldn't tell you much about each of them. The next one is basically called Quiz Hero, where you must score I'll show you here. Let's click North America. So this is where these next three will be decided. So you must score 1,000 points. This is called Quiz Hero. You must score 1,000 points in a short quiz, which is 40 questions, which is right there. And then in the next one is Quiz Lord, where you must score 2,000 points in a medium quiz with 60 questions, or Quiz Titan, where you must score 4,000 points in a long quiz, which is 80 questions. Basically, the next one I want to tell you about is Bragging Rights, where you must win a long quiz against friends. As you know, I usually don't have guests on these platinum walkthroughs, and no one is here at this moment. So what you would do is pick an 80-question quiz. I'd highly recommend doing it on easy. Go with 2 players and have you both join a game, or the other thing I would suggest is turn on a second controller and just let them and just do the wrong answer, or just pick different answers. Basically it's really simple. It may take a bit because it is 80 questions, so it does take a while. The next one is called One Small Step, so we'll back out of all this for this. So that is Explorer mode, which is right here, and basically what you got to do in Explorer mode for this one, which is called One Small Step, is attack one zone in Explorer. And we will be playing a standard round of Explorer just so you guys can get the hang of it. So we'll be doing it on easy. We'll be doing 2 players, and I will turn this one on, and I will have them join a game.
Each character has a special ability.
Oh wait, crap.
Will it help you win the game?
I forget that this is one of those weird ones that does this.
Character selection
So let's have them play the astronaut. Actually, let's go with the Gordon's Fisherman. So I'll play the Aviator, they'll play the Gordon's Fisherman, because obviously that's who that is. And we'll ready up and we'll do this. So the next things that I'm going to be telling you about Explorer is actually a very kind of difficult game. You need to know many different things about many different continents and states and all this stuff. But basically, here's what the next trophies entail, which is, there's 6 of them, where it requires you to control 6 separate territories in each country. I don't have any of them in here except North America. As I said, I'm not really that big of a historian. But you must control 6 in each African, Australian, Asian, European, North American, and South American, and they're all silver trophies, so I'll label them off one by one here. Dr. Livingstone, I presume, is for controlling 6 territories in the African area. Have a Captain Hook is controlling 6 territories in the Australian Asian area. The Grand Tour is controlling 6 separate areas in the European one. Silks and Spices is controlling 6 in the Asian area. Controlling 6 Oh, sorry. Voyage of Discovery is the one I have, and it controls 6 in the North American area, and the Inca Trail is for South America, controlling 6 there. And we also have Hearts and Minds, where you have to control half the territories and explore. So if you do have a dull controller, that is the best way to get this done. And so that's it for the first page. But I will give you a general consensus here. Basically, actually there is a couple more for Explorer. Diversity is where you must capture a territory in each continent. That is a hidden trophy in the game. All for One is where you must play a game of Explorer with 3 others, so you have to have 3 other controllers plus your controller. I think you have to have 3. I don't think this is one of the games that allows you to not have 4 controllers, because it was meant more for school use, if you do believe me on that. And we will be playing a game of Explorer here, just so we can try and get a few of these trophies, because I wanted to add a little bit more to this Platinum walkthrough. So this is more of a Platinum grind, Platinum walkthrough kind of thing. So we will start. And I need water. It is hotter than hell in here.
Let's get exploring.
As you can see on the Aviator, it looked like Tony Romo running around there.
The skies, discovering new lands from above.
I hope I added that in.
Mariner sails across
So anyway,
the
we will
seven
get
seas.
started here. So like I said, I don't know many about these, so another thing that I did want to tell you guys is if you have a phone on you, when the question gets asked, look at it, pause the game, ask your phone. There's about a 50% chance it'll know what you're asking and a 50% chance that it won't know what you're asking. So that's what kind of sucks about it. But we'll just go to any basic area here.
Select your starting territory, players.
Alright. So I'm going to try to control 6 areas around here.
Aviator. Let's get moving. Eastern Europe, Southern Europe, Nordic region. Wildcard.
So basically, Sweden borders are which of these countries? I believe that's Norway. And I won't answer for the other person. I believe it's Norway, I'm not sure. I think I may be wrong. Oh, I was actually correct. That's good. The jumbo shell near Stockholm is a hostel located inside a large area. Large airplane, I think. So basically the best way to get these Explorer points is to not even answer with the other one, and you just have to answer one question. And the fact that I'm actually answering these correctly is quite surprising. A term used for people from Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Finland is Scandinavian. I knew that one. And it's weird that we're actually doing this and I actually know these. So, yeah, that is a bit interesting. So I got 3 out of 3, which is really good. And I got to answer 5 in a row for a trophy as well, so that's really awesome.
And that's the end of your turn. The Aviator's
And then
turn
they'll do
is over.
something. So I used a thing so they'll skip their turn. My gold controller's so dead.
Let's get
We'll go
moving.
to,
Eastern Europe,
we'll go to,
Southwest
area.
Asia, Southern Europe.
so we got to control all of Europe here.
Traveling over long distances is risky.
So I'm trying to get a trophy to kind of show you guys the basic. Who is
Wildcard.
the legendary Greek
You
king
get
who killed his
another turn
father?
after this one. Branching out into unexplored lands.
Pedius? I got 4 in a row right. Where would you find the Temple of Death here? Actually, I'm... Where would you find the Temple of Petherion? Parthenon. Where would you find the Temple of Petherion? Where would you find the Temple of Petherion? Pucktherian. I hope I'm spelling that right. I have no idea. Hopefully it gives me an answer here. It gave me a bunch of Minecraft stuff. It said Manila Philippines temple. I could get this wrong, so I don't have much time left, so I'll just take a guess. Athens. That was actually genuinely correct. I'm shocked.
Well done. Another territory for you. Your turn has ended.
I get an extra turn for answering 2 in a row right. That's nice.
Onward.
So I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be the 6th, I believe.
Wild card.
France's longest river, Amazon, Nile, or 8th. I think it's Thames, but I'm not sure. I know it's not the Amazon or the Nile. That's definitely not correct. So I'm guessing Thames. I'm not sure. It was Lori. That would have been my other guess. The Spinnaker Domingo is found on what field? That's opera. Actually, I know that from Everybody Loves Raymond. Placio Domingo. Which one of these is a museum in Paris? Tate Modern Musée d'Orsay? I don't know. I am writing these down because I am adding this in the video when it... Oh, I lost my pen. Crap. Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh. I got 2 out of 3 right. That's pretty incredible.
The Mariner doesn't look happy. Turn over. Destination selection. Eastern Canada. Branching out into unexplored lands.
I'm just going to answer all the questions wrong for him.
Oh no! How could you lose? Turn over.
Okay.
Let's move right along.
Alright, let's continue with the European so we can control the last European part
Aviator,
here.
the British Isles.
Hopefully... We didn't know
The Aviator hoping to fly through this unexplored area.
Underground cities? No, Broads. Everyone was the first to execute English King Henry. I knew that much. English King sealed Magna Carta and Blackwood, Jeff John.
Territory claim.
This is
Region
my
locked.
territory now.
Your territories in this region are safe from...
Oh, I got the Grand Tour. See?
Region
That's the
locked.
basic, like,
Your
stepping
turn
point
has
there.
ended.
As you can see, I'm about to actually win the game, which is interesting.
Mariner, let's get moving. Eastern U.S., Western U.S. Risking the big move? Okay. Territory contest. The Mariner prepares for a competitive encounter.
Yeah, I'm just making it go quicker so I can get to the other stuff for you guys.
The Aviator collects their prize. Next player, please. Movement time. Nordic region. Eastern Europe. Northwestern Africa. Eastern Europe. Northwestern
Actually, you know what?
Africa.
I am going to exit out of the game because I did actually get a trophy. Alright, so we'll move on to the next trophies. I want to throw in counterintelligence first. That trophy is actually finishing a round with a negative score, so basically just suck at every question, even if you know it, and you'll basically get it. So next, we can actually go back to quizzes. All for One is playing, oh sorry, not that one. One for All is just completing 5 quizzes. What I recommend for that is just doing 40 question quizzes. Just complete them fully and you'll get it. And then you got to complete 5 quizzes on easy and 5 quizzes on hard. That is Child's Play for easy and Mamas and Papas for hard. So best of luck on that one. And next one we're going to do is for the puzzles. I'm just going to show you the puzzles. And we shall be done. So basically with the puzzles you have jigsaw, squares, and sliders. For win a puzzle battle against someone, which means you have to play another player. Jiggery Pokery and Lord of Dance has finished one and all jigsaw puzzles. Squared Away and Square Eye is finished one and all of the square puzzles, and slipping and sliding is finishing one and all the slider puzzles. The slider puzzles are going to be the most difficult. I have some sort of deficiency which does not allow me to do these because they are so frustrating, and I cannot even tell you how frustrating they are. But guys, that is the basic standpoint of this learning game and how to continue with all of these trophies. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Platinum walkthrough. I will be back with another Platinum walkthrough soon. If you guys like this, be sure to hit like, smash subscribe, and comment whatever you'd like down below, especially if you have another suggestion for a Platinum walkthrough for me. Guys, I am Nighthawk, and I will see you next time with a brand new Platinum walkthrough. Bye guys.